Hi folks, Lee Gettess here with the market sense for the week of February 23rd, 2016. As always, the charts we use here will be provided by Gettess and their Trade Navigator software. And looking at a weekly bond market chart here, you can see they've had a really big rally a couple weeks ago that they've calmed down from, but that didn't really mean they were breaking back down. They had a little inside week and they're trying to go up again this week. I'm not sure how successful they'll be, but it's just amazing what they've done since the Fed raised rates, isn't it? We were looking at support here roughly in the 165 area, which they seem to be holding. That leaves the resistance up here around 167.12, which they appear to be taking a good shot at. And somewhere between there and 168 could very well hold them. I'm not really expecting them to go back right up to the old highs, but I sure wouldn't rule it out. If they were to break down really hard, they could be down in the 162.5 area. Let's call it 162.14 at the lower moving average here. And you can see that's still well above the highs that they broke out from. So there would be nothing terribly bearish about that if they did, despite the fact that it's 5 points lower than where they are. So by and large, really a market that looks good. Hard to find a spot to get involved with without risk being incredibly large, though. Looking at the weekly S&P, boy, this is kind of surprising. The S&P rallied at the end of last week and then really looked good Monday. I mean, it looked really good. But they got up here. This projected high is 1943.50. They went to 75, and then right after the close Monday just gave it up and have come all the way back down. And this is let's call it the 1920 area. They're below that as of Tuesday's close. So boy, that's disheartening. Now, it doesn't mean that they're actually going all the way down to that middle moving average here is the 1880 area. It doesn't mean they're going back down to that. They could still just turn higher from here. But it's certainly cause for concern. They could go to 1880 or possibly even all the way back down here to the lower moving average below 1850. That's a little troubling. After this marginal new low here, I really thought they were going to rocket back up. But marginal new high here and then a turn down, unless they go right back up before this week is out, this is a little concerning. It makes them look like they're sideways at best, and boy, if they take out this low, look out. So, don't know for sure what they're going to do, but that's what they're setting up, and that's the best we got. I hope you can find something profitable to get yourself into this